The world is a beautiful place where we live. Most of this place is covered by land and a large area is covered by forests. We have over 100 forests in the world, some of which are very beautiful. In today's episode, we will look at the top 10 most beautiful forests in the world that thrill everyone. Juzhegu is a nature reserve and national park, located in the north of Sichuan province in southwestern China. A long valley running north to south, Juzhegu was inscribed by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site in 1992, and a World Biosphere Reserve in 1997. The Juzhegu Valley is part of the Min Mountains on the edge of the Tibetan Plateau, and stretches over 72,000 hectares. It is known for its many multi-level waterfalls, colorful lakes, and snow-capped peaks. Olympic National Forest is a U.S. national forest, located in Washington, United States. With an area of 628,115 acres, it nearly surrounds Olympic National Park and the Olympic Mountain Range. Olympic National Forest contains parts of Clallam, Grays Harbor, Jefferson, and Mason counties. Olympic National Forest was originally created as Olympic Forest Reserve in 1897, and then renamed Olympic National Forest in 1907. This forest is governed by the Forest Service of the United States. Apricot Valley can be found in Tuerjin Township in Xinyuan County, China. It is a relatively complete original wild apricot forest preserved since the Middle Ages. It is one of the areas with relatively concentrated wild apricot forests in Xinjiang. The beauty of the Apricot Valley lies in its magnificence in bloom. In mid-April, apricot blossoms have been budding and flowering in Tuerjin Township. In 1 week, they start to bloom either at the ridge or at the bottom of the valley, forming a vernal masterpiece of nature. The Black Forest is a large forested mountain range in southwest Germany. It is the source of the Danube and Neckar rivers. Historically, the area was known for forestry and the mining of ore deposits, but tourism has now become the primary industry, accounting for around 300,000 jobs. The most heavily frequented tourist destinations and resorts in the Black Forest are the Taita Sea and the Schlech Sea. Both lakes offer opportunities for water sports for visitors like diving and windsurfing. Bamboo Forest is a natural forest of bamboo in Kyoto, Japan. The forest consists mostly of mozo bamboo, and consists of several pathways for tourists and visitors. The Ministry of the Environment considers it a part of the soundscape of Japan. The region experiences unpredictable weather with a rather cool climate and bright sunlight. In this region, the summers are short, hot, and mostly cloudy. The winters are very cold, windy, and partly cloudy. The summer lasts for approximately 2 months, from June to September. The Crooked Forest is a grove of oddly shaped pine trees, located in the village of Nowzarnowo near the town of Grafino, Poland. It is a protected natural monument of Poland. This grove of 400 pines was planted in the village of Nowzarnowo around 1930. Each pine tree bends sharply to the north, just above ground level, then curves back upright after a sideways excursion of 3 to 9 feet. The curved pines are enclosed by a surrounding forest of straight pine trees. The Avenue of the Baobabs is a prominent group of Granadieres baobabs lining the dirt road between Morindava and Belanite Sirabahina in the Menabe region of western Madagascar. Its striking landscape draws travelers from around the world, making it one of the most visited locations in the region. It has been a center of local conservation efforts and was granted temporary protected status in July 2007 by the Ministry of Environment, Water, and National Forests Ministry. Humboldt Redwood State Park is a state park in California, United States. The park was established by the Save the Redwoods League in 1921. Beginning with the dedication of the Raynal Balling Memorial Grove, it has grown to become the third largest park in California. It is part of the Northern California Coastal Forests ecoregion, and it has 23,600 acres of old-growth forests. The park is famed for its coast redwoods. Many redwood trees grow to over 300 feet, or 91 meters in height. The forests of Canada are located across much of the country. Approximately half of Canada is covered by forest, totaling around 2.4 million square kilometers. Over 90% of Canada's forests are owned by the public. About half of the forests are allocated for logging. Named forests are found within 8 distinct regions. These forests may also be part of ecosystems, a number of which extend south into the United States. Ontario alone makes up for 20% of Canada's forests, which makes up roughly 2% of the forests in the world. The Amazon rainforest is covering much of northwestern Brazil and extends into Colombia, Peru, and other South American countries. It is the world's largest tropical rainforest, famed for its biodiversity. It's crisscrossed by thousands of rivers, including the powerful Amazon. The Amazon represents over half of the planet's remaining rainforests, and comprises the largest and most biodiverse tract of tropical rainforest in the world, with an estimated 390 billion individual trees, divided into 16,000 species.